These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Beautiful counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter. Swing and a miss with that hook. That counter shot lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than I do.
Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the... Here we go. It's round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe what we're seeing? It's all offense, all the time. They exchange punches. Catch and shoot. Missing with the left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that. And there's the bell for round three. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Timing beats speed. Speed punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they... There's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. That left uppercut doesn't score. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he just misses with that jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter shot. Can't find a home for that jab. A perfect count. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to... There's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Good counter punching. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just missing with the right uppercut. Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. swing and a miss with that left hook. That uppercut's blocked. Morales in some real trouble now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. On to the 6th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. No rest for the weary. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He blocks that right hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia. There's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction until...
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown into town. So there you have it. It is official now.